Okay, it's 12:30, 12:40 p.m. Taking off again from Astana Airport in Nur-Sultan, and we're doing the rural capital flight again. Now that I've refreshed my memory on where everything is, I should be able to look around a bit more this time. Okay. Wheel brakes off. Coming up to 70 knots. 90. 100. Gear up. Flaps up. Start our left turn. Come back over the city. So runway altitude 1100. So probably got 2100 to 2600 depending. But now that I know again where the waypoints are, we probably fly a bit lower with confidence. So for example, let's get the recon camera set up. There it is, forward looking. So we know now that that dark tall building is just to the left of the presidential palace. So we can check out the lovely farmlands that surround this capital. We're coming back from that direction, from the south-west. Heading pretty much north at the moment. Right, everything's ship-shape. Yep, no bits falling off. That's good. So I'd like to know what this area is here. Is it residential or it's hard to tell. There's some traffic on the road there. So let's do an orbit over this first waypoint and get a proper look at it this time. Presidential Park, unfortunately there's a cloud over it right now. Let's look out the left wing. So Presidential Palace coming up on the left and the park closer to us. Very nice. Let's just do one circuit over that. Some really nice patterns in the park there. Okay, this time I'm managing to keep the wingtip camera kind of pointed where I want, and look just below us there's some more. Looks like a Persian carpet. Lovely. Nice. Let's jump back in the cockpit and we'll continue on to the next waypoint. There's even more. Just looking at these lovely patterns in this corner of the park. Wow, it's quite a large scale design. Gorgeous. Okay, let's go upriver. Waypoint 2 being the road, yes. So basically follow this river follow this direction through the centre of town till we hit the main road. Nice. Let's go back to the front camera. Here's the main road. Now these two tall buildings on the right, or yeah, reasonably tall, they put us a couple of miles out from the next turn point. So we'll slow up and climb here as we pass them. And there's the edge of town, and there's our a few negative G's there. There's our next turn point. This cloverleaf intersection, which brings us to the left, 90 degrees. Nice. So we've got the big lake on the left. There's the edge of town. Big lake, countryside, and farming coming up all around the south of that lake there, which is what we're flying around to get back to the airport. We've left the track. Let's check the map. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so the next intersection just past these villages out here. Some wonderful textures here. Yeah, so it's pretty clear from altitude. Got this dirt road running between the villages, some fields, and you can see a V-shaped intersection at 11 o'clock. That's where we turn to the southeast. Oh, the sun's breaking out. Nice. Very colourful. So we look to the east. Now this time I'm going to stick closer to the farm land, so this is our turn point here. Let's turn a little bit early. Check out these fields. I wonder what they're growing there. Could be, oops, watch out for power lines too. Could be olives, grapes, olives, figs, something like that. Oh, the sun's coming and going. Lovely. You see the city beyond the lake. So this road here takes us to our next turn point. In about a mile and a half, it turns left. Rather sharply. Coming up. Here it is. And pretty much follow this road. Lovely when the sun comes out. Just check the map. Yeah, a little bit to the right. Oh, yep. And got this distinctive little farm here. And the city just beyond it. Of the town. Say hi to the guys. Hi. Hope we didn't upset the chickens too much. It's nice when you start to get the feel of a place and you can relax and just navigate by landmarks. It's the whole idea of this world tour, is to just get a little bit of familiarity with these wonderful exotic places we're going to. And that road, of course, obviously goes right back into town, as does this river up it. So, nice, and there's the airport. I'll do a touch and go, I think. Like India Golf 3.
Tower 007 is 2 miles southwest, 1,900 feet with uniform touch and go. 007 Tower. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 2 wind 260 at 27. Make left traffic runway 22.
Like India Golf, copy.
Fly left downwind runway 22007.
Let's get 22 dialed in. Done. Oops, it's not flown back over the runway yet.
Wind 260 at 27. Clear touch and go left traffic runway 22.
Like India Golf, copy.
Clear touch and go runway 22007.
So we're way high at the moment. That's okay. What I might do before that is just a very quick circle over the city. So about 5,000 feet, which is, yep, 4,000 feet above the terrain. And clouds permitting, we'll just get a couple of aerial shots. Oh, golf course. So I'll actually head to waypoint 2 to get down a little bit, which is this main road on the right. There it is. And then I'll follow the river back through the city. Past, there we go, there's a good view of the presidential park centre screen right now. Nice. There we go, Presidential Palace of Park, right on cue. Excellent. And we know that that lake ahead is next to the airport. So let's come left a bit. And see if we can do a touch and go, then a quick landing. So hard to see the airport because of the light, but we know it's next to the lake. So I'll start turning, I think, just out here a little bit. I'll just stick with this camera view just for this one touch and go. It should be pretty exciting with this very low camera angle. Oh, got to go further out. Okay, now I can see it. Okay, speed brakes out. Gear down. Flaps 1, flaps 2. Speed brake in. the outer markers. Okay, should be an exciting view. Right, 118 knots. Pretty close to what we want. And you want 110 at the threshold. That one's 1.6. Don't get too slow. 1.13. 1.10. Start to round out. Now, this camera's quite low, so touchdown now, I reckon. Pretty close. Okay, let's go around. Try to keep on the runway. Gear up, flaps up. Phew. Well, that was a pretty exciting camera angle. Let's try this one. Okay, let's see if we can Mike India Golf 2.
Tower 007, 1,800 feet to land. 007 tower. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 2 wind 260 at 27. Make left downwind runway 22.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Fly left downwind runway 22007.
Okay, so I got my bearings again, so that town I've got framed right in the quarter panel there is where we return to final.
007 wind 260 at 27. Clear to land runway 22.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Clear to land runway 22007.
Let's try putting the seat up a bit without going to the full periscope view. Let's get lined up first, so we're turning over this roads here. Gear down. Not yet. Oh yeah, it's going down. Flaps 1, flaps 2, got 3 greens. A marker. Okay, let's try and just put the seat up a little bit. Get this crabbing sorted out. There it is. Not quite. Better. Right, 127 knots, we can slow down. Got 4 degrees. Oops, don't slow too much. 116. Yeah, that's slowing too much, way too much. Too bad, actually. Right. Well, there we go. Airways just missed that taxiway.
007
I'll take the next one. Like India Golf copy. And
Standing airport information uniform 0700.
there's a couple more flights around here, which I'll get into after a little tea break. And explore some of the surrounding mountains. So it should be fun. Looking forward to it.